I was at a meeting in Temiskaming with Hydro-Quebec in the summer of 1998, and there were probably 30 people in this big round table, and there were mayors from all the communities up there, and they went around the room, and everyone spoke. There were biologists from Hydro-Quebec, consultants, Hydro-Quebec engineers. Everyone spoke, and everyone talked about economic development, jobs, spin-off stuff, generating power. No one spoke for the river. No one said, we've got something here that we might lose if we do this. And I think that energized us, and it motivated us, because we realized that people who want to build dams on rivers aren't going to speak for rivers. People who drive over rivers in cars on bridges aren't going to speak for rivers. We are the people who have relationships with rivers. We need to speak for rivers. If there's one message that you take home tonight, that's the one I'd like you to take home, is that, and it's kind of become our slogan, it's on our t-shirts, and it's that I speak for rivers because no one else will. We were presented with the federal government rebuilding a flood control dam on the Kipawa River that started in 2005. And no problem, you know, it's a 100-year-old dam. They needed to replace it, and we were immediately willing and ready to sit down and talk to them about what the impacts of that project might be on our activity and our festival. And they absolutely refused to talk to us. They shut us out of process. They hid process from us. We tried for almost a year to get them to talk to us, and they refused. Transport Canada wouldn't talk to us, and Public Works wouldn't talk to us. That left us in no position other than to go to the courts to seek a solution to that. And so we ended up in federal court over our navigation rights on the Kipawa River. We spent 2 years doing that, and we lost last December, and we lost big time. And it's really interesting, and I know this is a lot of detail, and I don't want to drag everybody into the detail. Believe me, you don't want to be in all the detail there is around this, but the judge did something when he ruled in December. If he had said, yeah, you guys had navigation rights there, and you had a lot of fun for 40 years, because that's where our navigation history goes back to. But you know what? They need to build this dam, and too bad. They've got a permit to do it. You're out of luck. If he had said that, we would have had to walk away. We would not have found a lawyer in this country worth his salt to take that court case into an appeal. But the judge went further than that. And he said that we never had navigation rights to begin with. And that goes against the fundamental common law public right of navigation in this country that predates Confederation. And, you know, notwithstanding federal court judge rulings, you know, I still believe that it is the right of every Canadian to pick up a canoe and put it on a body of water of their choice in this country and navigate. Period. So that, based on that judge's ruling, we took it to the Federal Court of Appeals. We are currently waiting for a hearing date in the Federal Court of Appeals, and we'll just have to take our licks in that place. This is just too important to not keep at and not keep working on.